Hello and welcome back to my Satisfactory Ficsmas edition. This is episode 8 and I'm Draco Artisan. So off to the right you'll see that we have the advent we need to do, the MAM, and then some work on the dome. So we're going to show you that and do some unlocks, but first let's go over here and go to our Ficmas advent number 11, and we unlock the premium Ficmas skin. Sweet. Alrighty, so let's go on up and then show you. I've been toying with the dome, and I'll show you what I've come up with what I have. And I think it's starting to turn into something. So I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I do want to thank everybody that's came and supported this Ficmas undertaking. It is quite a lot of work, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me through the work. So this is kind of what I've come up with, and this stops kind of right above the tree on the dome, but yeah, I'll show you here in a second after we unlock the one in the MAM, so we'll get to working on that. So let's go ahead and unlock the snow fight. So we need 500 snow, 500 candy canes, 500 bows. So good thing those are all right close together. I guess we should have checked on the wonder tree, because I've been working on those off and on. So I don't know. Well, we can do those. We can do those as long as the candy cane stack 500. We should be fine. Yay! All right. So as you can see, I got beams running up there. So, but we'll get to that here in a second. So let's go ahead and do this and do this. All right, we have one more. We have the 500 wonder stars. So let's just see where we're at. Not going to unlock it until tomorrow anyway, but just to kind of show you, I've been letting it run. Well, I'm on here quite a bit, working on my regular Satisfactory episodes, and then this. So we'll see where our wonder stars are at, and we are at 128. So we got a little bit. I'm gonna let it run today and then see where we're at tomorrow. But we only have the one more left in the MAM, so yeah. All right, so this is kind of what I've come up with. I can't get this to like actually look like a dome of sorts. So my thought is maybe this will look better all the way around, and then put these beams. So these beams end up going up. Well, let me do this one and then show you. So put them on the edge so the beams themselves look rounded up, and then so you have to get this to point down for it to let's do freeform. Oh no, I couldn't do that one because I needed this in here. And then so this is kind of how I've been doing this. So you have to get it to do, come on, there we go. And I should have put it on Zoop. And and then up to, and then it comes right up to this point. So as you can see, it's like over the thing. We may take this off and then just do flat. I'm not sure yet. Still kind of playing with it, so yep, it's kind of where I'm at. And then you have to get it center, and then you have to get it to go down again, and then all the way to the top. There we go. All right, so let's go down here and then look at it from the side. So the beam itself looks like it's rounded, and then the glass ends up covering everything, but it's the beams. So it's like it's a suspended like ceiling thing. So that's kind of what I've come up with, and think it might be pretty cool. But my thought is, let's go ahead and just see what this looks like. And I'm out of steel beams. Of course I'd forget something. So what I'm gonna do is, let me go get the steel beams here. And then we'll get all the glass and beams going in this episode. Hopefully get this all enclosed. We'll do a time lapse of sort, and then that way you guys can see it. We'll see how long it takes. We may have to break it up in a couple episodes, but at least you guys get to see, hopefully, what it looks like finished. I don't know. We'll see. So, all right. Let me go ahead and get the beans. They're over here. But again, I really want to appreciate, show my appreciation to you guys coming and supporting me through this endeavor. It's been fun, really fun. It's definitely an undertaking that you know, I knew it was going to take a little bit. So, oh, the cool thing is when I was going up there working in my regular Satisfactory on the road stuff, you can see the dome. So you can start seeing the dome now. So it's coming over the top of the hill. So I think that'll look really cool in the distance as a background. And you can see it, you know, anywhere in the green fields here, which is really cool. But you can really see it over on that temporary roadway I got going up there. That one over there. And you look over here. Yeah, it's pretty massive, so that's pretty fun to see. This is probably by far one of the biggest things that I've built. So, if you haven't checked out my regular Satisfactory, I've got a big undertaking that I'm doing there between, you know, the all-in-one bus roadway, and then the transportation hub and the central storage area that's going in at once. So, but yep. This is, I got a feeling it's going to take a lot of silica, so we may just do this until I run out of silica and then call it. So, let's go ahead and get all this. There we go. I think I'd just try to get as much glass and stuff done, and then beams, and then once we run out, you know, I got quite a bit, so we'll see. Yeah, I've got 568 silica, so we'll see how long this lasts me, and then we'll go from there. So time for a nice little time lapse, and you know, we'll get to working as much as we can here. So we got plenty of time and plenty of episodes, I think, to get all this and open up all the Advent stuff. So, whoops. But, all right, here we go. Time lapse time. So now that we got that perimeter ring, you may have seen that I set down one off to the side that I think's right across from where I originally started. With that, I want to, I got a feeling I might have to take one of these out. Hold on. Let's take, not that one, let's take this one out. Because you have to get on this side to put it. Alright. So now that gets me started. Oops. On this side. I want to get up to the center so you guys get to be with me when I decide, you know, if we go to the point or if we have to flatten that top out. Oops, this goes too. So let me talk you through how I did this. So I start off with 2 around the perimeter and I aim at the one foundation to get it right in between. So let's close that. And then I come up with a, this is a 4mm roof that I turned with glass in the customizer. So if you go and have unlocked it, if you go to the, let's just do this. So if you go to architecture, and then there is the 4mm roof. It's this. So if you put this down, okay, this is what it comes with. You go to the customizer, you go to materials, and then you go to the glass roof, and then you turn it glass. It turns into this here. Okay. So, to me, it's what tended to work the best, or look the best for me. I went through a couple of, you know, reiterations, but so you do one roof piece down here, and then you go up a wall. So this is or a window frame, the full one. Then you go 2, and then a wall, and then this is a 3. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then you go up to a wall, and then if I can get it, I'm not gonna be able to get it, and then you go up 3, 2, 3. So, and then that's where it ends right there. So that's cool that it works out that way. Let's go and look at a couple of things and then see. I am pretty close to the center then. Like, it really worked out. So we got a couple of options here. We can go this route, and then it would be like a center circle thing up there. That could look cool. Let's go down here and take a look. That might not look bad, and it'd be like a big round circle thing up there. That could actually look pretty cool. We could do a flat, where it's just a flat piece on there. Like a floor. We can do a 1 millimeter floor, glass floor. This, like we do with the floors over there. So we can put this up there, but the only problem is then we have that beam that runs through there. Then again, that may not be bad either. So you would end up, you know, something like this, and then you'd have a bunch of beams. I mean, we're probably going to have beams that run up there anyway. But I'm just thinking like the rounded window up there may look like a present of sorts, or I don't know. I don't know. But let's go ahead and continue working on this, and then, you know, how many silica do I got left? I got 300 silica left. So, so let's go ahead and continue on, and we'll see where we're at, right? We'll keep going around and doing one bit at a time, I think. And then we'll make that decision. Oh, almost lost it. Come on. We'll see where we come out. So time for some more time lapse. I'm out of silica, but I think I want to finish all this glass stuff, so I am going to stop right here and then go get some more silica, then come back, and then we'll get right back into continuing the dome. So yep, we'll be right back. I'm back with a full inventory of stuff. A lot of silica, a lot of steel beams, and some concrete. So let's continue on, and then as I go, I think what I have to do is when I get past this second, so for instance, whoops, let me get that. So go up to here, and then I have to put these in, right? So because at some point these beams are going to get up there, and then they've got to cross, which looks like I need to drop that one. I don't know what's going on with that one, so let's fix that while we're here. Come on, get down there. There we go. So they cross right there. So, and then as they get up to the top, they get smaller and smaller. See, they start combining. So I'm gonna have to do the beams, I think, as I go. I don't think I have much choice. For instance, this needs to follow all the way up here, and then they stop. You know, I think it's right there. Yep. So I have to get each one of these to follow this bridge. And then also, what I was thinking is we could go ahead and put that flat roof in on the bottom and then leave this glass and then just stop the beams right here. You know what I mean? So when we get to there, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because that I think will help when I want to add those snow dispensers, those right there, on the bottom. And then that way it looks like it's falling snow, but it'll just be in the center. And then I want to try to figure out how I can get this to spread out inside. And I don't know how far that snow dispenser goes, so we'll have to figure that out as we go too. But all right, let's continue on, and we'll get all the second row and then start putting some beams in. And then I don't know, I may just finish it off with you guys as a time lapse, or we may save it for another episode. I'd much prefer to get it done as I can. So let's see where we end up with the time lapse. I don't want this video to go too long, so I'll be monitoring that. I want to make sure that we're keeping these fairly reasonable time. So, but yep. Let's continue on with the time lapse and some nice little music to go along with it. All right, here we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I think I'm going to stop right now and we'll finish it off on the next one. I just ran out of steel beams, so as you can see, it takes a little bit to get you know, everything lined up. But let's just take a quick look from below and then see. I still gotta connect these beams and all that, so. But I think it's starting to look pretty good on the inside. Look at that. I know it looks like a dome. So, I'm really enjoying this build. Like, this is probably one of my more favorite builds. Looks like I gotta do some work on some of those beams there. Like that one may be too low. So, let's just see here. We can get that one to straighten up a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of fine tuning and, you know, getting it to look pretty spot on, but some of those are definitely high. Like that one looks too high, that one looks too high, that one looks too high. And it may be because I don't have that bottom beam, but I think it looks pretty good though. See if it's a better vantage up there. You can go over there and take a look and see. And grab this blue sluggo on our way. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see at the end there what it looks like. So may have to do something here, maybe bring it down one and then put a walkway, an interior walkway and an exterior walkway. I don't know. Be ready to see what it looks like. Autosave when it's completed, see what it looks like. But I'm starting to really, you know, dig the design. So you guys tell me what you think down below. With that, I think I'm gonna end it here. We'll finish it up on the next episode. Probably color the beams. I think that blue does really well. So yeah, we'll clean it up and finish it off on the next episode. I'll stockpile more materials. I ran out of steel beams. Steel is needed for just about everything, so we'll get some more, get stocked up. So thank you guys for stopping on by to this Ficmas episode 8, I believe. Hope to see you on the next one. Leave me some comments down below. If you're really digging this build, how about you subscribe? That's a good way to you know, let me know that you guys are enjoying this and want to see more. So if you like this build on the Ficmas edition, you need to go check out my other builds on my regular Satisfactory, where we're getting ready to tackle a few big projects. So I got several big projects working on right now, this being one, and then, you know, finishing off this, and then I have the logistic or the storage and transportation hub and the roadway that runs all the way around the map and then through the center of the map. And so, yep, lots of things big and happening. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, and as you can see, it's good size. So all right, I'll see you on the next one, and always remember, be creative. Thanks. Bye.